This short film has been made by Works for Us, an employment advocacy service for disabled workers set up by People First New Zealand. Dave Wicken이, manager of Works for Us, conceived of the film and developed the idea with Tony Sutorious's of Unreal Films. The film is part of a 3-part series which will show disabled people at work. Peter Stevens' story, A Job Like Anyone Else, Peter at Work, is about a worker in open employment with natural support and no accommodations being made. Fiona Williams is a cleaner in open employment with some support and some accommodations being made. The third part will be about a disabled worker in a business enterprise on a minimum wage exemption permit.
I'm Fiona Williams and I live in 75 Sydney. This is the house where I lived when I was a baby. I lived at this house with my whole family.
What's your mum do?
Mum works in Woolworths. She's a checker and a supervisor. Person.
Why is it important for you to work? Why bother with that? You could still be in bed.
I can't. I don't like sleeping. I like doing any chores I can do.
Remember when you started to work? Why did you start?
Because it's a good job for me to get money. Because this year we're going to save to go to Aussie. We're going to the bus stop to get the bus to Lizzie Church. I got up at 5:30 this morning and I got ready to come to work. So now I can help my parents with money as well.
What bus are we waiting for?
Number 11. And here it comes now, the bus. I like catching the bus, yeah, I can see the scenery. And we are going on the bus to Taranaki Street. You can look for a job in the paper or on the computer or at the libraries. You can find a job all by yourself or you can find a job with your support worker.
What are we up to, Fiona?
I'm just going to find Bob, then I can start working. That's good. I've asked for the key to the cleaning cupboard. And Rouge got me this job. You get paid and you have a boss. And we work together as a clean team.
What's it mean to have a boss? What's a boss do?
He just checks what I've done. I like more soap stuff, eh? And they show me what to do in my job description. Thank you, Bob.
Do you think, are all bosses like that, do you think?
No, they're not. Sometimes my boss is angry and I don't like him.
What do you do then?
You have to tell work for us. Robert, we need you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Yeah. Can you help me go through my employment agreement?
Oh, I sure can.
Yeah.
My name is Robert Martin and my role is to make sure that that Fiona has the same rights, the same responsibilities as all other workers. She might have a problem at work. I might come in and help support and guide her, but remembering it's always Fiona's decision. I'm just there as a person that she can kind of tap on the shoulder and ask well, what do I do here? How do I do this? And that's my role is to support.
It's a good job.
What do you like about it?
I like the cleaning part.
Well, is this your individual employment agreement? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So you want me to go?
Yeah.
With you, do you?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, this is the employment agreement between the boss.
The boss is Amy
Yep.
from Clean Team.
Yep. And
The
who's
worker
the worker?
is me.
And it also helps keeps the laws of New Zealand.
Yes, it does.
Okay. You can change your things in your employment agreement if both you and your boss agree. So if you have anything that you want to change, that think that might be right for you,
Yeah.
well, you can say so, okay?
Yeah.
If either Dave or Elizabeth, okay, that come
Amy.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay, the job. Your job is called?
Cleaner.
The things that you have to do in your job description?
Wipe down the tables, vacuum clean all the floor, mop the kitchen floor, empty the rubbish bins in the recycle bins. Robert, this is my job I'm doing now. Hey, Robert, I'm doing my job now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
If you need to talk about your job, you can contact?
Work for us.
Yes.
Elizabeth from Emerge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any information about your support will be written down and you will get a copy.
Oh.
Okay, so you'll get a copy of the support
Yeah.
that you need.
So you're going to do the rubbish bags first?
Yeah. No, I'll do my
What are you going to do first?
the railings.
Railings, fantastic.
The support worker is from Emerge, and they Emerge finds you a job and they give you all your support you can get.
I work for Emerge Supported Employment Trust, and we are there to help people with disability find jobs when they need help finding jobs, and then to help them keep remaining in those jobs. And part of that process is that we do coaching and we do a little bit of support on the job once somebody has learnt it. Our role with Fiona here on this job is quite small now. We just come, we check that everything's going all right. We check that she's done tasks well. One or two she needs a little bit more close checking, like some of the attention to detail. Seeing her do the railings, the rubbish, she does all that totally competently on her own.
She checks on all my work while I do here. She always asks me, have I did everything right? I said, yes, I have. Yeah.
That's good. I'm so impressed. I haven't seen you doing those
No,
rubbish bins
you
for
haven't.
a while. I usually arrive when you're
That's
vacuuming.
right.
You're doing well
Alex
with that.
always tells me to do. A job is good because it gets you good money, and I've got new people. And we go out for Christmas days as well. I had pasta.
Did you? And did everyone from here go?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Dave went, Amy went.
Holidays and taking time off work. You'll get paid holidays after working 12 months. That's a year. Okay, so you have to work a whole year before you get leave. Now, sick leave. You can get sick leave after working 6 months.
So when my dad gets sick, can I get sick leave?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Because you can actually go off to look after them, can't you?
Yeah.
Fiona, why don't you sometimes grab 3 boxes of these at once?
Yeah,
so just go
I
around,
should.
because then it'll be quicker and you
Yeah.
can get finished sooner.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Instead of coming back each one
If you
separately.
can't go to work, you must tell your
Yeah.
boss.
That's when you have to ring up your boss and tell her that you might be sick or something like that.
Excellent. That's
Yeah.
good.
Do you know about the counselling office?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I've tried him. I've texted him out, but he didn't
His
text.
phone said, when I phoned through, the phone said he
Yeah.
If there is a problem with your job, the boss must tell you and you will be given a chance to do better before they can end it. Okay?
Better?
Remember the railing on this side too.
Oh yeah. Shall I do the other ones?
Oh yeah, nice swirl.
Yeah.
So you're going to come back to this one?
Yeah.
If your job is ended, talk to someone you trust. Who are people you trust?
My parents.
Yes, who else?
Dave and Elizabeth and Amy.
Excellent. So they can make sure
Yeah.
the rules are being followed, can't they?
Yeah. I've saved up my money to get a travel car to go to Aussie. I'm going from Wellington to Brisbane and we're catching the train from Brisbane to Surfers.
Wow, what are you going to do there?
Go to the fun parks.
Making changes to your employment agreement. Any changes to your employment agreement must be in writing
Oh yeah.
and agreed to by you and your boss, okay?
Okay.
So it must be agreed to by you and your boss. Your boss can't do it without
No,
your...
she can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is your employment agreement. So this belongs to you
Yeah.
as well, okay? So you can take this home as well because it's part of who you are, okay?
Yeah. Wendy, you don't have to be shy. Don't be shy of the camera. I don't know when I started. Yeah. But I like working because there are some good people.
She gets a real enjoyment from the work team, with the other people she meets on the job, here and at her other job. And that's also why she's also volunteered. She works at the Red Cross. She enjoys being part of a team with people.
How did you end up doing this job?
I just walked down to the shop and got a volunteer form. All by myself.
Why would you want to do a job you don't get paid for?
Because you can get discounts on clothes and they give donations and they give support. It's staff timesheet.
How do you like working here?
Good. Because now I know how to do the change and do the correct amount of change.
She's got her eyes open too, so.
It's $4.
And do you usually have a support worker come here?
No, I do it all by myself. Do you want a bag?
Oh no, that's fine, thank you.
I work at other places as well.